Let me guess. You want to go to the gym, you want to get swole, and you want to do it fast, and you're going to do the one thing that's going to make it happen. Steroids.
So one thing, there's all these kids out there that are like throwing the weights around.
Yeah.
They want to get big. They resort to like poor form. They resort to like steroids at such a young age.
True.
So what's your advice to those kids?
I want you guys, and I'm talking to you in the camera because I want you guys to live. And I want you to live the best life you can live.
What's up, everybody? My name's Cody Mills, ISSA certified, and welcome to Offit Coaching, where we cover topics that everybody covers, but we do it in our own way. Let's dive right into it. What are steroids? Well, by definition, steroids are basically a synthetic testosterone, human-made chemicals and compounds that are designed to do one thing, and that is tell your body to effing grow, bro. And you know what? They work great, but they come at a cost. And your body doesn't like being cheated either, so let's go into that. You might think steroids are just for bodybuilders. That is totally far from the truth. It is estimated in the United States alone that 2 to 3 million people have already tried steroids. And that's not even counting professional athletes. That's just talking about your average gym bro at the gym over there curling the whole squat rack. Everybody's talking. Everybody's taking the risk, and a lot of them are taking risks without even knowing that they're taking risks. Steroids have been shown that people that are on are twice as likely to die of natural causes and over 3 times as likely to die of unnatural causes. If y'all are on social media like I am out there in the world right now on all the different media platforms, people are dropping left and right. All of the names and all the people in the beginning of this video that I showed y'all in that clip, I just gathered that over 2 months' time. Now, granted, some of those were from before that period and after that period, to be honest. But my point being, it's happening so fast that more have happened before I even made this video. And I didn't even have the time to sit there and save the pictures from Facebook and all of that and post them on this video. It's happening a lot. And I'm not talking about people in their 50s and 60s, okay? We're talking about teenagers, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds. People, wake up. It's not worth the risk. So what kind of damage do steroids do to people? Let's talk about it. As somebody that's on TRT myself, I know that just being on testosterone replacement therapy shuts down your natural testosterone for most people and for most cases for life. Some have been known to bring back their levels after getting off, but for most people, it's not going to happen. The boys down below start shrinking, and I'm not talking about Frank, we're talking about Mr. Bean left and Mr. Bean right. They shrink down and they're not coming back. Fertility goes out the window, so if you ever plan on having kids after you hop on, guess what? Your chances are decreasing day by day. And that's just a few of the things that I can tell you about just from being on TRT myself. You know, and I'm not talking about people that are on just TRT right now either. I know that testosterone replacement therapy is considered being on steroids because testosterone is classified as a steroid. True. What I'm talking about are the people that are out there blasting. We're talking 1 ml, 2 mLs every 3 days or so, you know, way more than what you should be taking. We're talking about the people blasting Trin, Deca, Dianabol, all that stuff that's killing their livers, it's killing their kidneys, it's shutting down all their hormone natural production, it's doing damage. You know, being on steroids alone has been proven to raise your bad cholesterol, kill your good cholesterol. And while you're building all those muscles over there in the corner, you're also quietly building a heart attack. I can speak from experience on TRT. I am having to give blood every month at this point because my blood keeps getting thicker, the red blood cell count keeps going up, and yes, I'm just finding out there are ways to get that under control thanks to a good friend of mine. Thank you, Chuck. And you know, if it wasn't for my buddy the Guru out there, well, I'd be lost. So before you decide to hop on, please do some research. Look out there at the world of what's going on. And if you're one of those cats or one of them ladies out there sitting out there and you're comparing yourself nonstop to other people on the media, on TV, in the magazines and all the ads you see, don't ever think that you're not enough. Because I'm going to tell you one thing that a lot of people won't tell you, because it doesn't sell and it doesn't make money and I can't give you magical powder to make it better, and that is, you are enough already. The way you are right now, you're already beautiful. You can only make yourself better if you do decide to hop up, go to the gym. And if you need help with that, go to my website, www.allfitcoaching.com, and get your journey started. I'll be more than happy to help you out. I'm not trying to bash anybody for hopping on that are on steroids. I have nothing against anybody that's already on. I'm just trying to raise awareness for mostly the youngsters out there that are thinking that it's cool, because you got heroes out there, and I'm not going to mention no names, but you all know who the social media stars are. And kids think that's cool. You know, I've run into kids myself. I overhear conversations all the time in the gym by youngsters talking about being on. And it's like, damn, you haven't even lived long enough to find out if you can naturally progress before having to hop on any kind of gear, you know. And if you are going to hop on, what I suggest is try everything within your reasonable power to do it naturally first. Eat right. Get enough sleep. Make sure you're on a good schedule. Make sure your workouts are finely tuned in. And if you're not great at making your own workouts up, man, look, the internet's out there everywhere. Look it up. You know, there's plenty of information out there for everybody. Basically, we're all androids walking around now. You can't ask me a question that I can't answer you on a day-to-day basis, as long as we have those things in our pockets that everyone has, you know, and that's a cell phone. All the information you need is out there. All you got to do is reach out a little bit. And like I said, if you need a little help, reach out to myself. Message me right here on the tube, or you can message me on the website, or, you know, if you know anybody else out there, reach out to them as well. Ask anybody at a local gym. Most people can help you out. That's enough blabbering. If you made it to this point in the video, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you don't mind, do me a big favor and hit that like button down below. Share if you feel like it. If not, it's okay. I love you anyways.